us, right?
Grace. Oh, we see the beauty in every soul. Together we're stronger, making us whole. Legacy lives in all that we do. Mogul TV, it starts with you. Mogul TV, we're changing the game. One voice, one heart, one name. Streaming hope, shining through a better world.
Hey, listen. Good evening, good people. Good evening. We're back for another good, lively convo on Get In, Girl, the promo show. Okay.
In girl.
So I'm Tamika Chapman. I'm the founder of Mogul TV Global Network, and I am joined by.
I am Alicia Silv. I am creator and founder of the Soul Experience channel. And let me just tell y'all, every time I think of Get In Girl, I want to go to church. But I ain't going to do it. I ain't going to do it.
Not tonight.
Not tonight.
Now,
But we do want y'all to get in.
We do want y'all to get in because you know what? We headed your way. So listen, as you are joining us, put in the comments. Let us know you here. Let us know where you are tuning in from, and then do us one major favor. Share this thing with those you know. Share it with other entrepreneurs, authors, people in business, woman, man, don't matter. Just share it. Let everybody get in on tonight's good conversation. We're excited to be here. And again, this is Get In, Girl. We headed your way, okay? So tonight, Alicia, I'm excited for tonight because last week when we were here, we talked about Grace for Love, which is one of the shows on Mogul TV Global Network via the Soul Experience channel, okay? And if you have not downloaded the Mogul TV app on Roku or Amazon Fire TV, do that because you need to watch the Soul Experience channel. There are amazing shows like Grace for Love, right?
Absolutely.
So, you want to tell them a little bit about Grace for Love before we jump all the way into this good conversation tonight?
Yeah, Grace for Love is the show that you didn't even know you needed. Grace for Love, hosted by the great Daryl and Delonda Tucker. Man, they drop so many gems when it comes to family, when it comes to marriage, when it comes to relationships. And I can guarantee you're going to leave with something. You're going to leave with something. Whatever stage your relationship is in, whether it's family or marriage, or your individual relationship with yourself, whatever stage is in, you're going to leave with something that you can implement to make it better. So they are, Delonda, I call her the ultimate gem dropper, but together they drop gems like nobody's business. So you definitely want to tune in to Grace for Love on the Soul Experience channel. Look how beautiful they are. And not only are they beautiful on this graphic, but they are beautiful humans. Like the I feel home with them. I feel like they're family. So yeah.
I love it. And when did they go live, Alicia?
They air every Wednesday at 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Good people. In Central, that's 11 Central Time. Central Standard Time. And then if you are over where Tamika is over there with all that snow and stuff, and that's going to be 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, get in, girl, and men and boys.
And married folks, okay, and wives. All y'all, get in. So I'm excited. I love when I hear good sound advice, right? And
Absolutely.
To be married, my husband and I recently celebrated 27 years of marriage. To see, I mean, clock it. Hold on, Alicia.
You know what?
It's one of these fingers. Y'all tell me which one of these fingers it is, okay? I'm trying to clock it, okay? So listen, it's always good to hear and see other married couples actually loving on each other, but also having
Mhm.
conversations and being willing to be transparent about how marriage really is, right? Because it's
Right.
not all the bows and the pretty and the roses and the perfume every single day. Like there's real challenges that we go through in life and in marriage. And so to be able to see them authentically and transparently share and
Hmm.
want to see other people, men and women, thrive in life and in relationship, I absolutely love it. I'm here for it,
Yes.
right? So that was last week. So make sure y'all go download Mogul TV app on Amazon, Amazon Fire TV, as well as Roku. Tonight, we are now introducing you all to another amazing show, and I'm excited. I'm excited for this lady. Um, she is bold. She loves what it is that she does. She's very passionate about what it is that she does. So, Alicia, come on, introduce us to this next amazing lady here.
This next amazing lazy. Lord, Bree gonna give me. This next amazing lady by the name of Bree Charles, she is the host of Burn, Break, and Become Unstoppable. Y'all, that in itself speaks volume. Burn, break, and become unstoppable. And she is showcasing voices. She's bringing people to the stage who's been through some stuff, who's able to talk about it, and who's able to share tips and gems about how to get past whatever it is that they got past and how to get past whatever you are going through. So I want y'all to be able to burn, break, and become unstoppable every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, we're going to be sharing some clips of Breeze, and we want some feedback because she's doing her thing. She's out there in the snow too. But yeah, like freezing and all, she doing it. So y'all get ready to witness her in full action in just a moment.
All right, so you ready? So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna share a few clips. The first clip, after each clip, we're gonna, talk about it a little bit. We want you to comment and let us know what are your thoughts about the clip that you just saw. But before we do that, let's address the people that's joining us right now. First of all, we thank y'all. Y'all could be anywhere else in the world, but you're here with us tonight. We appreciate you. Come on, get in, girl. All right, so Lantonette, hey.
Hey, listener.
Let me make sure I can get up on screen. Uh-oh, is she coming up on screen? Do you see her? Let's see here. Okay, so I can't pull up on screen. I don't know what's going on, but she said, "Woohoo! Congratulations!" There she is. There she is. Um, she said, "Woohoo! Congratulations!" When I said 27 years of marriage, Donald's in the house. Hey, Donald. Thank you. I appreciate you as well.
Yes, Bishop White.
Right, right. And then we have, who is this? Let's pure awesomeness. Absolutely. That's what Getting Girl is all about. We are here to promote the amazing things that men, women, everybody is doing in the world. We're here to promote
Yes.
positivity. That's what we're all about, promoting positivity, promoting community, supporting, showing up for each other. That's what it's all
Mhm.
about, right? So let's get ready to tap into the first clip of B3U, Burn, Break, and Become Unstoppable with Bree Charles.
Sometimes it takes people to see who you are
Yes.
before you can see who you are. And then sometimes you probably don't even see what that person is saying. But
Yes.
you should make a decision to say, you know what, if somebody or people are saying this to me, then it must be something that I'm worthy of. Let me break
Yes.
through this. Let me break
Yes.
through this and
Yes.
get there. Because cycles don't break. They do not break by accident. Cycles break through hard work. It breaks when somebody decides that it's going to stop with me. It's
Yes.
going to stop with me, and I'm making a change right now.
That was a word.
A word right there, honey.
I mean, where Bree at? Bree, where you at, Bree?
Where you at, Bree?
Listen, you have to see yourself before somebody else will see you, right?
Yes, that's good.
Believing in who you are, right?
Mm-hmm.
Speaking a word over yourself. Pat
Mm-hmm.
yourself on the back sometimes. lifting yourself up before others will. I love that. That was
You
amazing.
better preach.
Sometimes we have to
Come on.
encourage ourselves.
Come
Okay.
on, somebody.
Sometimes we got to speak a word over ourselves. Okay.
Yes.
Listen, I love that. She said cycles. Hey, Delonda. I love it.
Hey, Delonda.
But yes, here's Antoinette. She says, yes, it's going to start with me breaking those cycles.
Yeah.
Yes,
And they don't
break-
break by accident.
right, right.
Yeah.
You
It's
gotta be on purpose.
intentional.
Yes.
It has to be intentional.
I
And
love
that was good. That was real good.
that. I mean, I want to play that one again just to make sure the message hits home. Can we do that again?
Yeah. Do it again.
Okay, y'all turn y'all volume up a little bit so y'all can hear this. I want everybody to hear tonight right here. Hold on, let me get this comment off. Don't look like you want to go nowhere, so it is
You
what
know,
it is.
I got it. I got it. Because apparently you having some technical difficulties over there. Again. Let me see. Yeah, I promise. If y'all ever need promo, we are the duo.
I already knew this is gonna be the liveliest time of our lives tonight. Okay, let's see if we can get this clip back up.
Do you have it? Or do you? I got it. I got it. Sometimes we have to encourage ourselves.
And man, sometimes we gotta see ourselves before somebody else sees. That's what Bree just did. I want to get that back up here. Hold on, let me see.
Then sometimes you probably don't.
Y'all can do
even see
everything
what
but
that
pull it up.
person
It won't
is
come up.
saying.
Oh,
But
here it is.
you should make a decision to say, you know what, if somebody or people are saying this to me, then it must be something that I'm worthy of. Let me break through this. Let me break through this and get there. Because cycles don't break. They do not break by accident. Cycles break through hard work. It breaks when somebody decides that it's going to stop with me. It's going to stop with me, and I'm making a change right now.
I just love that.
I love
Someone
that.
else sees something in you so great that sometimes you don't see it yourself. And when you're around people who are that don't mind supporting and promoting you and speaking life into you, they're going to see those things about you, right? And that
Mhm.
comes along with the purpose that you talk about all the time, Alicia. It is
Right.
walking in that thing, and sometimes
Mhm.
we don't even know what we're walking in, but other people can see it. And so when you
Right.
have somebody that will say, hey, I see you doing this, or hey, what about this, or I see you out here, we're gonna clap it up, we're gonna clap it up. So I love
Mhm.
that. Thank you, Bree, for sharing this.
Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you.
Absolutely. Y'all let us know, what are your thoughts about that clip? Like, what are your thoughts about it? Have you ever had someone in your life that spoke life into you, right? Because I think a lot of times people get so concerned with, I did it on my own. I did it on my own. And I'm just like, yeah, nah, they ain't happen like that. Right? Somebody spoke a word into your life at some point in time.
Right.
So if you've ever had someone speak life into you when you may have been unsure about a thing, let us know in the comments. It's okay to post it. We ain't here to judge. We listen and we don't judge, right?
Clock it.
And I'm still trying to figure out which finger it is, y'all. I'm still trying to figure out what, okay. All right, so we're gonna move on to the next clip from Burn, Break, and Become Unstoppable with Bree Charles, B3U. As a matter of fact, y'all go follow.
Yes. Make
Um,
sure to follow Burn, Break, and Become Unstoppable. B3U.
do that.
Yeah.
All right, so here's the next clip. Let's see if it works.
To get it right, to heal first, let me heal my mind, heal myself. It's just like being in the airplane, right? Put your mask on first.
Yes.
Before you can help someone else.
Yes.
That is very important with life.
And it's so crazy that you said that, because I said to someone before, people have to start using their time like they're getting on a flight and not a bus.
Yes.
Because what happens when you have to catch a flight? If you're a traveler, they tell you to be there sometimes 3 to 5 hours earlier. You literally will run through the airport so you won't miss that flight. So it's like, treat life like you're missing a flight.
Wow. I like that. I like that. Right. First is, you know, you gotta take care of yourself before you take care of everybody else.
Right.
How many times have we shown up for somebody else when we're struggling? We're sitting here, we just can't do for ourselves, but we still trying to show up for everybody else. I mean,
Yes.
I'm waving both of my hands like that. That was me for a very long time. I'm showing up for everybody, and inside I'm just like, I'm tired.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to just rest for a moment, and then I get a phone call. Okay, I'm on my way. Okay.
Right.
How many times have we done it? Like, put your hand up. I know I ain't the only one. Y'all let me know in the chat. Okay. Have y'all ever been that way? Have you ever been?
Have you all ever been in Supergirl mode to where you didn't take care of your needs first? You put others before you, and you do it so long it becomes conditioned. Like you get used to it, and it's automatic. But yeah, when you realize that self-care is real, you will take it. You will.
And you ain't gonna let nobody take it from you.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely. I love that. And then the guest, she says, treat your time as if you are running late for your flight, right? So take hold of it. It's yours. You got to make sure that you are stepping into your stuff in your time. And I love that. Again, it's all about living your life, living your best life, your best blessed life on purpose,
on purpose.
Right. I love that. All right. So listen, in the comments, y'all let us know, what did you think about that clip? Like, this is not just a Tamika and Alicia kind of thing. Like, we can laugh all night. I think y'all
all night.
It don't take much to entertain us, okay? However, let us know in the comments, what are your thoughts about the clips that we're sharing of Burn, Break, and Become Unstoppable with Bree Charles?
Yes.
I'm excited that she's here. She's joined us to share greater light, you know, and I believe that one person has a great light within them. But I also believe that when you have multiple lights and you shine all together, how much brighter we are.
Yeah, that's
we
good.
We're all that one big beacon in the world for a level of positivity, a level. You know what? Yeah, it's a lot of crap going on in the world, but we have each other to hold each other up, right? We can each other. We can lean on each other, depend on somebody to show up to support us through it all. So again, we're excited to be here. Okay, we have Miss Delonda here. You want to go? Can you read that, Alicia? Do I need to read?
It says, Delonda says, it's unfortunate that women do that. I had to learn the hard way. It wasn't until I got ill that I had to learn to be my own advocate and take self-care seriously. And no was a complete statement without any explanation. I love that. Yeah.
Wow. I love that. Absolutely. And it's a lot of times when we do get to the point of not being able to do a thing, that we realize how much we need to take care of ourselves. Am I freezing up, y'all? If I'm freezing up, y'all let me know. Don't let me keep talking and y'all can't hear me. Just say, Tamika, we can't hear you, no see you, okay?
We see you and hear you.
But I will say that, you know, being your own advocate is important. It's important in all areas of life. I just hate that one we have to get to that point because we don't have somebody that we can rely on. Right. So that's what we're here for. We are here to do away with that. We are here to say, get in, girl. We headed your way. We coming up
headed your way.
And we don't want to get sick to get to that point. Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So I want to say this because I absolutely love the woman that Delonda is. Delonda, she's going through what she's going through, but she advocates for herself, and she also advocates for others who are experiencing the same thing that she's going through, which is MS. So you guys go and follow Grace for Love show. They talk about it there. You can follow her on her regular page, Yolanda Owens Tucker, just to get to know what she's talking about when she mentions illness. And it is so, she's doing a great work. Like she's doing a dang on thing, okay. My hat's off to Delonda, and I'm pretty sure everybody that she advocates for is very appreciative of what she's doing. And you are welcome.
Absolutely, absolutely. She's an inspiration, definitely an inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely an inspiration. I see her out there advocating. I'm just like, girl, you're doing it, and I love it. Inspiring me, okay, and very, very inspiration. That's what I will say. So make sure you all go connect, support. Look for ways to work. Look for ways to collaborate. Look for ways to collaborate, because as much as she is advocating and being an advocate for others, at a point where she didn't have that, she became her own advocate, and now she is doing that for others. Like, I love that. I love that. She says it's hard work, but it's necessary.
Absolutely.
And you are the woman for the job. Hold on. How I go, Luke? How I go?
You are what we call perfectly positioned. Sometimes we go through things that are, it makes us uncomfortable. Sometimes we wonder, why me? I always say that God gives the battles to the ones he know can endure them. And we each have our own battle. But the fact that you are taking this battle on, God saw that much in you. He positioned you perfectly for this. So, you're doing a dang on thing.
I love it.
I want to say hats off, wigs off.
Don't you do that. Because there's going to be a lot of people out here clocking it. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yes.
Say less, Delonda.
I love it. Here we go, Lantonette. What we go through makes us for our purpose.
It does.
I love it. We go through life makes us for our purpose. Makes us perfect for our purpose. Absolutely. I love that. Thank you, Lantonette. I appreciate you. I appreciate it. Okay, so ladies, what we're going to do right here, we're going to talk about a few things. We have another clip that we're going to be showing from Ms. Bree, okay, for Burn, Break, and Become Unstoppable with Bree Charles. But before we do that, we want to talk about a couple of things that we got going on, okay? Just a couple of things. And then we got to do a clip from last week that, just a recap, okay? But first and foremost, what's up? Here we go. Talk about it, Alicia.
So, building community and success with Alicia. Look, y'all, this platform that I've created is all about building community and being successful with it. So I am bringing like-minded people together. Of course, there's the business-minded babes brunch, but this is for men and women just coming together and being a community to support. And it doesn't always have to be financial support, right? It can be just, hey girl, I see you. And then developing relationships. I talked about relationships earlier this week, relationships and trust. When you are in a community, you want to have that relationship and trust with those who you are supporting, also with those that are supporting you. So yeah, I said that. But yeah, so it's all about community, and we all need community. You said earlier that, a lot of people think I've done it on my own. Some things you do on your own, but then it comes a time when you need a community. You need accountability people. You need people to give you that extra push. You need a listening ear. That all comes with community. So yeah, I'm stressing community. Because it feels good to have community, right?
It does. It does.
I'm in a community of women and men who they have my back and I have theirs as well. So it just feels good. And I want everybody to experience community. You are so right, Delonda. Community over competition. OMG. You know, if we can get that competition thing out of our head and say that I know I'm good, but I don't really just have to pretend that I don't need help with it or pretend that I'm just a whole lot better than the next person. If we can get over that competition word, that C word right there, turn that competition into community, we all grow together. We win together. So community over competition all day long.
I love it. And then there's a quote. I can't tell you what a quote. I don't know if it's an African proverb or a Chinese proverb, but it's all about you can go fast alone, but you can go further in a community together, right?
Right.
That's what community allows. It allows you to reach your purpose, but supported in your purpose, especially the right community, right? So yes, Lantinette, we are better together. Yes, we are.
Yes,
we are. All right. So Alicia, here's the next thing I want to talk about. I want to talk about owning her revival. But before you say something, I want to share this with the folks, okay?
Stepped out the quiet, I feel the light. Every turn behind me, I embrace what's right.
All right, I just wanted to play the music a little bit for y'all. So talk to us about owning her revival moment.
Owning her revival moment, it is what it says. She is owning her moment that that God disrupts her comfortability. God disrupts what she thinks or what she knows as life. God disrupts that to revive her to the point that she is living the life that he wants her to live, that God has planned for her. So yeah, it's gonna be, I'm super excited. The women that is a part of owning her revival, they are just, they're some powerhouses. And it's gonna be good. That's all I can say. So you definitely, y'all out there tuning in, you definitely want to tune in to owning her revival moment. It's going to be some word given. You may need a tissue or get you some popcorn or something as you tune in. But it's going to be good. It's going to be heartfelt. It's going to be just genuineness. Yeah, each woman living her truth and owning her revival moment. So I'm super excited about it.
I love that, and I'll go on to even say a little bit more. First of all, I'm proud of you for stepping all the way into helping and ushering purpose and speaking about the revival moment, which is going to help so many other women step into theirs, right? What do we have? The amazing revelation that God downloads in Alicia. Ooh, you better come with it. You better come with it, right?
Thank you.
Looking forward to it. Absolutely. And so again, I'm honored and I appreciate the opportunity to share, to be a part of, and just to see you flourish and doing all the things, right? That's what owning her revival is all about. You own yours and you're speaking life into helping other women own theirs. So again, I'm grateful and I'm excited for all that is to come from all of these powerhouse women on here. Look at that. Look at that. So make sure y'all tune in on March 20. Start on March 20. Where you at? I know you see your picture. You, Delonda.
Yes. And
Absolutely.
all of these women, they have titles of some sort, but this particular series, I'm dropping all titles because I want to speak to the woman behind the title. And not to say, a lot of times what people, they'll use titles as mask. So
Right.
it's not to be disrespectful of the doctors and the evangelists and the first ladies and the prophetess and everybody here, the CEOs, not to be disrespectful, but just talking to that woman who owns that title. I want to talk to the woman. So yeah, we're gonna be on first name basis, and that's yeah. So
I love it. I love it.
excited
Like
for
this
it.
is amazing. And then listen, y'all watching, get in, girl. Get in, girl. Get in. And you know what? Get in, girl. We are headed your way. Your way. We driving down Purpose Lane. You know, we picking you up. We're gonna drop you off over on Purpose Lane on your purpose. Come on, Alicia, let's go. Who are we
Yeah,
behind that title? Yes,
right, right. And
absolutely.
Delonda and Dara, they such a great job. They are very transparent, and I can appreciate that.
Right.
They just tell it like it TI is, okay? And as the older folks say, if you don't like it, you can just go sit down somewhere because it's being said.
Right,
So
right.
yeah, I just want transparent moments because that's what everybody in today's world needs. They need transparency, and you know, women. Delana said the other day that women have power in their words. So, and then I heard a pastor say when, a pastor, that was Mr. Gregory. He said, when women speak, the world moves, mountains move, anything moves when women speak. So, yeah, we have that power, and I feel that we have the responsibility almost to do our part. Right.
Right.
So
Absolutely.
yeah, yeah.
I love it. So let's see here. I'm trying to get Lantonette pulled up here. Lantonette says, indeed, that's needed. Why it won't work for me to pull you up? I don't know, but we're gonna count it all joy. All right, so there it is. Listen, I just had to come away from it, step away. What ain't that what they say? If it don't work, just step away. Uh-huh. All right, so
Something like that.
those those are our announcements for tonight. But listen, we're not done. We're not done. We got a few more things that we want to show. We getting back over here to Burn, Break, and Become Unstoppable with Bree Charles. That is
Hmm.
the show that we're talking about tonight. Um, y'all go tune in Mondays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you missed it, don't worry about it. It's still there. Y'all go catch those episodes. Go binge. And then come back and let us know your thoughts about Burn, Break, and Become Unforgettable. Right?
No, unstoppable.
Unstoppable.
I mean, but in
Unstoppable.
the process, you probably will more than likely become unforgettable because people are
Absolutely.
going to be like, "Oh, wow, how did she do that?"
Right.
So, yeah.
Where that boldness come from. All right, so here's our last clip for B3U.
I'm not going to allow, what I've been through to shape me. I'm not going to live in fear anymore. I didn't know my value. I didn't know my worth. I would just allow people to just mistreat me, misuse me. I was a people pleaser. Even though people know me, I don't play, but I can look back and see where as though I was being mistreated and allowing people to use me in ways that I was just like, okay, it's whatever. I don't care. Like I didn't allow myself to be vulnerable anyway in the first place. So it's like what you got from me really wasn't nothing. It wasn't much. But I had to realize that in the spaces that I was in, every part of me, every second of my time was worthy. I was viable. Like I'm no longer, I don't have a minute to waste. So it was like, I had to speak up. I had to use my voice. I had to realize that the mask definitely has to come off and you have to show up.
Wow. Just what you were talking about, removing those masks, right?
Right.
I love that. I love that. And a lot of times we're so stuck in that people, well, not all of us, in the people pleasing phase. I think at some point in time we may have been introduced to people pleasing, right? Until we learn better.
Mm-hmm.
Until we learn better, right? But she's not by herself, and I think that's the great thing about sharing your journey, is
Mm-hmm.
that you allow other people to see and to understand that they are not the only ones going through some things
Right.
in life, right?
Right.
I love that she was transparent in sharing her journey and what she had to overcome, and then she said, listen, I don't have no time to waste. I love it. I love it. So make sure you all go check out Burn, Break, and Become Unstoppable with Bree Charles.
There you go.
Every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, only on the Soul Experience channel on Mogul TV. And how do you watch B3U Podcast with Bree Charles? You got to download Mogul TV app on Roku or Amazon Fire TV, right? Download it. All right, so here's one thing I want to say real quick. Hold on, let's see. Alantinette says, "Speak up and show up." Absolutely, absolutely. If you have a business, if you have a brand, and you are looking for promotion, you want us to share it with our audience, right? It's not just shared here; it'll be shared on the network too, right? I want you to visit thesoulexperience.com/promo. That's where
Mhm.
you to learn more about how you can have your business and your brand talked about every single week, because that's what we're doing. Okay, we are here to promote, because at the end of the day, what we say, get in, girl. Right? So it's not just for girls. We're gonna promote everybody, but listen, this is I got something funny I'm gonna show y'all in a minute. However, there is one other thing. There are two other things that I want to do. I want to do a recap of last week. There is an episode clip that Delonda and Daryl shared. It was three good ones, and I hope I'm clicking on the right one. I hope I'm clicking on the right one.
Those are actually
That's
those
not it, is it? That's not it.
no. These what's in there now are snippets from other episodes.
Okay.
So you guys, uh this week and last week, Grace for Love took a short break. They are coming back next Wednesday with brand new episodes to close out their season. They are super excited. I'm super excited. Season 1 for Grace for Love has been absolutely amazing. You're going to want to tune in to catch all of their episodes. Like Tamika said, go back and binge. And yeah, tune in. So the clips that we have tonight are from a couple of other episodes other than the ones that we showed last week. So pick one.
So we're gonna pick one. Let's see. Let's go with this one longer. Okay.
I want to move forward, and I want to give some tips on how to endure and what's important to do when you are in a relationship or even marriage or family. So number one, how to endure, you must have honest communication.
Honest, yeah.
Because if you're not able to share all parts of how you feel, you're not going to be able to really last.
I told y'all this is for it's for the grown-ups, but this is for relationships, families, marriages. Right, Grace to Endure episode 2, an absolute complete gem dropper. Okay.
Honest
yes.
communication. It's the honest communication for me, right?
And you can, they're covering it all: marriages, relationships, individuals. you have to have honest and open communication, or that's just it. You're not gonna last.
Right.
I mentioned being on that merry-go-round, going round and round. You dizzy, but you can't get off. You got to have open communication.
Right, right. Honest
Open
communication, no boundaries. Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely. So make sure y'all go check out Grace for Love. Okay,
Mhm.
we just spotlighting the Soul Experience channel, y'all. I don't know if y'all caught that. But we have Grace for Love with Daryl and Delonda Tucker, right?
How can you forget Daryl's name? We have a brother.
Isn't it just Delonda? It's her husband too, y'all. Listen, they're together. It's amazing. How many couples do you see that just really sharing the real, right? This ain't just a made up stuff just for sake of, let me put this show together. No, this is authentic. This is real, and I love it. I love it. Look at her. Look at her laughing. Look at her. Absolutely, absolutely. So,
yes, we do, Delonda, a baby brother.
So I want you all to check out Grace for Love every Wednesday, 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. As you saw, Delonda said that they would be back on March 4th with the new season.
Mm-hmm.
Don't skip
new
it.
episodes.
New episodes, new conversations. It's just the real, and I love that. Mm-hmm. All right. And then we spotlighted Burn, Break, and Become Unstoppable with Bree Charles. Okay. Mm-hmm. Make sure y'all go and check out every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is only on the Soul Experience channel. But hey, hold on. What we cannot do is overlook Virtuously Adored Women podcast with Shanita Armstrong. So listen, Alicia, tell us about it.
Virtuously Adored Women. Shanita is helping women become whole. She's helping them heal. Her first couple of episodes talked about being aware of emotions. That's how you're going to start to even start the journey of healing, becoming whole. You have to be aware. So her episodes, they stream on Spotify every Saturday at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. Y'all, I want to ask those who are genuine in prayer to actually send prayers Shanita's way for her and her family. She's going through right now, so she could use some prayers.
Right.
Yeah, so yeah, but definitely tune in to Virtuously Adored Women. It streams on Spotify every Saturday at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time.
I love it. And as you can see, it ain't all about just Mogul TV. It's about the community, right? It's about community and how we show up for each other.
Thank you, Delonda.
Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you, Mama. It's how we show up for each other. And that's what community is all about. When you aren't your strongest, you can definitely rely on your community to pray. You can rely on them to show up and support you through, what you're going through to the best of their ability. So that's the amazing things about community as well, is that you got that person to lean on. You got some people to lean on. You got your family to lean on. And I consider, us here at Mogul a family. That I really do consider us a family. Like, we've known each other. And even if you're just stepping up in here, you family, because we're not going to treat you
family.
You're new. We're not treating you like you're new to the family, like you family at this point. We just embrace you. And that's what we are all about, embracing those who want to grow, who want to collaborate, who want to, say, you know what, I've been doing this for a minute. I really hadn't really done as much as I wanted to do because I've been doing it on my own, right? And so, what's that say? We need change. Absolutely. But if you feel like, I've been doing this for a minute, whether it's a podcast, whether it's you just going live on, social platforms, whether it's you just doing entrepreneurship, it doesn't matter. We are a community in all of these things. We have entrepreneurs, CEOs, small business owners. We have those who have a 9-to-5. We have advocates. We have all the titles you can think of in this community. And so there's a way that you can grow. There's a way that we embrace you. That we embrace you.
Absolutely.
Like anybody get on a call with me, it's a wrap. Okay, like it is a whole wrap. You get on the call.
Be careful what y'all ask for, okay?
That's what we doing tonight, right? So, absolutely. Much love. Hold on. How I do it?
You know what?
I think I got it, Delonda. I think I got it. Okay. Clock it. One of these fingers. Clock it. Look, Alicia. Y'all pray for me.
Y'all, I can't take her nowhere. Nowhere.
So listen, I'm excited that of all of the amazing things that are happening, we have more new content coming to the network, more amazing faces coming to the network, amazing voices coming to the network, and I'm excited about it all. And so as we bring you more people, more voices, greater interaction, I want you all to embrace the people that we showing y'all and introducing to y'all, okay? And embrace them. I mean, come on, Delonda, we got it. Hold on, which finger she got? Clock it. Hold it up. No, I put my fingers down. Clock it. Listen, y'all better pray for me. Okay, so
she's showing her age.
Yes, I is. Okay, but as we bring more people to you, embrace the people, okay? Embrace the voices, embrace the journeys, embrace the stories, and look for ways to connect. Look for ways to collaborate. Look for ways to say, you know what? I want to work with her, or I want to work with him, or I want to invite them to my platform because I love what they're talking about. I love the movement, the impact that they're making. Like, find ways to collaborate, find ways to work with each other, show up for each other. Be on each other's platforms, whatever that is. Like we are a community, y'all, and that's the only thing that I promote. I promote community, working together, collaborating, supporting, showing up. That's what we're all about at Mogul, at the Mogul family. That's what we're all about, okay? And we just happen to have a streaming TV network that's #1 for positive programming in the Mid-Atlantic. I'm just gonna put that out there. Shameless plug. Plug. Okay, ain't no shame about it because we did that. We have built that.
Absolutely.
We have done that. We didn't go for the viral trends and the trifling and the ratchet. We decided that, you know what? God bless us with this platform. So how can we show our appreciation? How can we show, you know what? I'm grateful for the opportunity to have a platform that allows us to speak life into others. And the best way to do that is to say, we are not going to do what society is doing. We choose to remain positive. We choose to remain with content that anybody in your family can watch, from your baby at a year old that can finally, get fixated on the TV, to, your granny at 89 and 95 and 105, right? Anybody can watch the content on the network, and that's what it's all about. And, if you in your 20s starting out, you need to tune in to Grace for Love. Is all I'm saying. They're gonna help you get right. They're gonna help you get right to find that mate. Is all I'm saying. They're gonna help you get right. So, anywho, Alicia, any parting words you want to share before we get up out of here?
No, y'all. I'm like the pastor that came and stayed too long. I gotta get up out of here.
Listen, I thank y'all. Before I let her start showing out, I thank y'all for being a part of Get In, Girl. It's our weekly opportunity to come before y'all, have some fun, laugh and talk. Just engage, right? It's our opportunity to engage with everybody who know, like, love, and trust the Mogul family. And when you all are here, make sure y'all let us know that you tuned in. Let us know where you tuned in from. But you see that scrolling at the bottom of the screen. If you want your brand, your business to get greater visibility, elevated and increased income, impact, and influence, click on that link, thesoulexperience.com/promo. We're here for you, because at the end of the day, it's all about get in, girl. We headed your way, okay? Y'all have a good night.
Good night.
Grace, oh, we see the beauty.